my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Chris Bassett. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Yo, one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. One up, one down. Here we go, Singy. Lineup time for Game 5 of the World Series.
It's been a fun series. We've seen plenty of back and forth, which is always a good thing. Now there's an opportunity to be the first team to 3 wins. This group is more than capable of making it happen.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Teoscar Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Dodgers go down quietly, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is the World Series. Back now in the Bronx, and on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Just missed. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. World Series Game 5. And here's Freddie Freeman. Freeman went deep in his most recent game. Bassett back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. Here's Betts.
Foul ball. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. And Mookie takes. The shortstop takes the ball. This to third. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. One down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Muncy with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is down low. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. In the dirt.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two outs.
Ball.
In the dirt. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5 of the World Series. Got him swinging. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss there. Stanton launched a homer in his most recent game. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside low. 3-2 now. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one's in there. That's strike one. Second inning here, no score. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Wells matched a homer in his last game. Chisholm stands at first with one out. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Jazz around second, headed for third. He's in there.
He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
David Fry up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, called strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 2 outs.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Judge makes the play, and there's one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Ball.
And the sweeper misses. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here comes Bellinger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool.
Off the plate.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Judge waits. Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Runner on at third, one gone. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 3 here in Game 5. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. And he grounds one back up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. Hernandez, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Squirts away a little bit. Tying run is at first here in Game 5 of the World Series. Swing and a pop-up. Fry under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. In the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Muncy to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Outside with a breaking ball. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the outside part of the plate. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one ripped to left. Great effort, but it gets down.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ohtani picks over. Chisholm dives back in safely. This one in the air. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Fry stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez makes the play. 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. RBI single his last time up. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
No ball. One strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman puts it away, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bassett back to work. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Flied to right his first time. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missed.
1-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball two. Stays alive. The Yankees up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Bouncer to second. Chisholm to first. Two up, two down. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. World Series Game 5. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That misses. Ball one.
1-0.
Slice to right, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ohtani ready to fire now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy hauls it in for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Ball one, no strikes. Volpe, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Just missed. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. Man at first with one gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a strike. Man at first, one away. Ohtani throws over. Bellinger dives back. And that misses. And 1-1. And now he's fallen behind Judge.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's Stanton now. There's the strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that's through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Hae-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side, Chisholm. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hoffman also getting ready. Outside. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Chris Bassett, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming up. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 5 of the World Series. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
That one not close. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Austin Wells.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Landon Knack.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Handles, throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Bell, batting with one down, takes a strike. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Headed towards the corner. Hernandez on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's full. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. He's out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And that is that. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Betts in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings through that.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's outside. 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Leiter in his 6th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a swing and a miss. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Got him swinging. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1. He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Battling here as he fouls it away.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Conforto up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing, and he popped it up. Fry. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 5 of the World Series. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Hesung Kim, the next to hit, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. That's it out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. That one outside. 1-0.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the cape? In the air like Superman. Diving catch, and he ends the inning.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Up and in, ball one.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's in there. Strike one. And downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Austin Wells. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Go-ahead run is a manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Seems to be in the corner of your enemies. Sometimes it's just time to stand up alone and face your destiny. I wish I wasn't such a sucker, stuck inside the selfish struggle for my homie. Then it's better we don't speak. Just shut up and hold me. Just give me the moment. I went from loving you so deep.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Inside, and the count 1-2. Wells at third, Fry at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. This one popped up right side. Kim moving under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He made him pay for that one. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Scott Efros getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver warming up as well. And takes low for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air. Durant on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Devin Williams done for the night, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Scott Efros will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And it's second. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Move to second, and Betts dives back. One out and a runner at second here in the late stages of Game 5. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hit hard, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Michael Conforto. That one misses. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. And it's strike 2.
2-2.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe, now into the game. Kike Hernandez, he's the new third baseman. Lane Trinan comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
High fly ball, right field. Conforto gets under it. Nabs it. One up, one down. The Yankees looking to rally.
Now batting, the left fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Now batting Jaron Duran. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a foul straight back. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. Another 1-2. On the ground to third. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses. That one fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take a 3-2 series lead back home.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One keeping room with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy.
Yeah.